I travel for work sometimes. I'm in a hotel today, about to get started on my shift, but I had to get started first thing this morning. I really had to get after it. It's real easy, man. The path you're on, whether it be career, you trying to achieve success in something, friendships, relationships, you have that path, right? And it's easy in the mornings, let's just say right now, to be like, man, I got to work at 12. I'm tired. I don't feel like getting after it. You know what? I'm good, man. I'm going to just chill in bed this morning. For what? So that you can later be mad at yourself, right? That path you chose and the path you're on, when it's meant for you, is going to be hard. The path that is meant for you is still going to be hard. It doesn't matter that, you think that because you're doing the path you're supposed to do, oh, it's about to be easy. That's not how it works, man. It's not. No road is perfectly paved. No road is perfectly straight. No road doesn't have detours or issues. That's life. The only thing you can control on your path is you. That's it, man. When you wake up in the morning, your attitude, how you change your attitude, how you get after the day, how you push through the day, that's the only thing. Literally, that's the only thing you can control and take control of on the path of your life. Everything else around you is a metric that you really can't change. And you can obsess over it and think that if you do absolutely every single thing known to man and you can try to manipulate this or manipulate that, you're going to get a better outcome. When in reality, that's just not true, man. When you think about what you got to do and the hard work you have to put in, there are sacrifices that you're going to make on your own. There's sacrifices you have to make with people in your life. There's sacrifices in regard to choices that you want to make to get there, because you just can't keep doing everything all the time and expect the same outcome to give you when it comes to you getting that outcome, you achieving that success, you achieving that person, you achieving that life. It's just not feasible if you try to control everything, because what ends up happening is you just end up giving little bits of your mind to all these different things, and you really can't focus on what's important. They used to talk about being a jester, and they used to talk about, a jack of all trades, whatever, right? You might be good at some, but it doesn't mean you're a master at all, right? You have to be a master at one thing first and then work on other things to master. You can't expect to just be like, oh, I can do all this. It's not feasible, man. The path you're on, you're going to derail yourself. You're going to come off the road. You're not going to be able to maintain yourself on the right path. No matter what kind of help you think you have, if you don't help yourself and don't look after exactly what you're supposed to do for yourself, it's never going to happen. No matter which way you think about it, no matter what video you watch that manipulates you into thinking that, oh, all these things around you and keeping this type of thought process and doing this and doing that, dude, it's just not the way it works, man. So the path you're on is going to be hard. If it's a path that's enlightenment and is really going to help you achieve something that you never thought even possible, that your mind couldn't fathom you were going to achieve, that road and that path is going to be the hardest thing you've ever gone through, because it's the unknown. When you take a path and that path is the unknown, it is the hardest thing, because yes, you know what outcome you want at the end, you know what result you're looking for, but you don't know what it takes to get there because it's unknown. Every life you look at, everybody around you, that's an unknown life, man. What journey they do is unknown. You don't know. So how can you think that you would know for yourself what's going to go on? The only thing you have is the idea of what you want to do and what you want to be and what you want to achieve. And that's it, man. You have to understand that you are going to have to put work in that you never thought possible. You will come times that you're going to sit there and you're going to say to yourself, I don't have it anymore. I want to give up on it. I'm okay where I'm at. I'm okay where I was. Why did I do this? There's times in life when you're succeeding or on the road to success because the demons are trying to take you back down to what you were, that you're going to feel like it might be wrong and it's not the right thing. But you know the feeling that you had in relation to something you might have felt on the other side. You might have touched that bit of success. You might have touched that bit of understanding. And when you did, you felt it. You knew that it's meant for you. But it was a taste. It's something to just show you, plant a seed. This is what you need to be. This is what you could be. This is what you're meant to be. This is who you're meant to be with. This is what you're meant to experience for the rest of your life. 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. That is nothing in the grand scheme of what, in reality, you're about to live for the next 60 years. But that path you chose, it's not glamorous. Please don't watch videos and think, man, this is glamorous. When I struggle, I struggle. I struggle, man. I might feel depressed. Hell, I might have anxiety, a panic attack about a choice that I have to make. Yeah, man, that's the way it is. No matter how successful you think you are, you can always be more. And you can always be a better person. But if you sit here and think that the path you're on is going to be laid out in front of you and it's going to be easy, it's not. And you might say to yourself, you hit this rung and you feel better. And you say, I could live here. Yeah, I could live right here on this rung. I could live right here. And you can. Listen, you can. But that's not where you're meant to be. In 50, 60 years, do you really want to sit there and think to yourself, damn, I was there. I just needed one more step. Man, it's one more step. One more step, one more step. Every time it's one more step. That's all it takes for you to gain what you're looking for. You just have to understand that that path is not laid out. It's not easy, man. There's no roadmap. You are creating a roadmap for somebody else that could be struggling around you. Could be somebody random. Say you make a video and you talk to somebody. One person sees it. That one person looks at your life. That's a roadmap. Hey, man, that dude struggled during that. Man, I was struggling too. I didn't think anybody else struggled like that. I didn't think a specific type of person struggled like that. You know, athletic. I'm successful. I'm hard-nosed, man. I'm thick skulled sometimes, buddy. And I mean that. Sometimes I should know better and I don't do better. But every day it's a work to be better. Every day I talk to y'all, it's to be better. Every day I do this, it's to be better, to help one person, man. Because my blueprint may not be what somebody else can follow, but they can at least have an idea. Give them clues. So remember, that path you're on, it's gonna hard. Oh, it's gonna be hard. But it's gonna harden you. It's gonna make you know why you're doing what you're doing. But remember, that path, you can't get to the end standing still. You cannot get to the end of your path standing still. You can stand still and feel good and feel like you're where you're supposed to be because it's easy. The sun is shining, but it's got clouds. You got to walk through the rain to get to the sunshine. That's what you need to do. That's what you need. Understand that that's what it takes. So remember, your path, before you get started, remember, you can only control you. That's the only metric. Outside of that, keep pushing, man. Keep after it.